Hello. How's it going? Hope that you guys can hear me. Okay. I don't know what's happening with the audio. The audio is like breaking. It's kind of funny. But yeah. So hi everybody. It's another Nancy Drew Thursday. We're gonna try to finish the Scarlet hand today. I hope we got at least halfway through last time, but I literally have no idea. We're really taking it slow is all I know. But yeah. I guess that's about all the intro I can really give right now. Hold on, I'm pulling out my notebook because I'll need that in the future. But yeah, let me turn my tablet on. If you missed last week, I've started using my drawing tablet as a mouse because it's more reliable than my laptop touchpad. So if it wants to connect, you can still get in. It's alright. Right. I think I remember where we left off. Not super though. Okay. My pen and my gloves. Okay. Let's see. I guess let's use another, like pick and choose one. Okay. Do you have a pen? Oh no, wait, none of you are using it. I can use a pencil. I'll just use a pencil. Because I need to write notes now. This one. Okay. So, I'm almost out of room. I wonder if I can just, pair it 1, 3. I wonder if I'll actually know what that means. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I have enough room? I don't even. Okay, we'll just turn the page. Turn the page. Okay. So this is, what is that? XBALANQE is the jaguar. You are God. But I don't think I need to write God. Okay. So that's what that guy is. And then this dude. I already clicked on. My bad. Okay, so he's the wind god. Might as well just write all of these names down first. Hold on, let me get my mouse out of the way. Okay. So this is Kulcan. And he's the wind god. And then there's Camille. Is that a space? I'll put a space there. Camille. And then Kahao. Bawak. Wrote that with a D. Talk. Aokin. And Yumkax. Okay. So then he is the god of death. Death god. Oof. Okay. And then you're travelers. He is travelers. Wow. Look at me go. Travelers. And then you're. We already have a wind. Sun, war, moon. Moon. Okay. So moon. else do we have up here? Corn, sun, 4, 4. Alright, what else do we have? Corn. Rain. Okay. Rain. Yo. Corn. No. Sorry. Oh man. Sneeze came out of nowhere. Okay, so sun. And then. Yeah, corn. Okay. So from the bottom, we've got corn, and then this is sun. This is rain. This is war. This is moon. This is travelers. I know this one's jaguar. I think this one's death. And then this one is wind. Great. Now we gotta do that again because I didn't put my card in the first time. Okay, that's okay though. Jaguar, wind, death, travelers, moon, or sun. No, apparently not. Jaguar, wind, death, travelers, moon, war, rain, sun, and corn. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. You love to see it. Okay. So that's one puzzle down. Very good. Okay. Next. Okay, probably not that. Did we pass? Like on our way last time, did we pass anything? I feel like we passed something. What the fuck is this? Just my chip in there. Oh yeah, okay, I have no idea. Yeah, I was like, this part could rotate too. Okay. So let's take a look at this. Yeah. There are 20 weeks, each with exactly 13 days. The days were given numbers represented by bars and dots. Move the calendar stone so that the day equals 12 Kaban. So that's Kaban. This one? Maybe not. Kind of like a moon shape. This one. There we go. I don't even have to make notes for that. That one's super. Oh, we fucking forgot to put our card in, but this one's easy. Where's that moon shape? There he is. Perfect. Okay, so that's another one down. Easy peasy. Oh, what is this? Date in the Maya. Ooh. Glow stick. Ooh. Oh, God.
It's locked.
Yeah, of course. I want a glow stick, though. Man. It's probably that I have to finish every single puzzle around here. And then I'll get the glow stick. Okay, so we did that. I thought there was another one around here, but maybe not. Let's just... Yeah, let's see what this is. Whee!
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer.
Alright, I guess we'll go talk to Henrik then. Have to. I bet it's gonna be something goofy because Sony June wrote it. There we go. It's gonna be like werewolves or something. Werewolves or unicorns. Where? He's over here. Henrik is this way. Hi.
Howdy.
See you around, Henrik.
That will be fine.
Well, I can't talk to him about it anyway. Down here? No, I still need to do this, but I don't even know what that is. I did talk about it with somebody.
You have no voicemail.
And then I completely did not even listen to their response. Which is my bad. But the truth of the matter. Part of me wants to go try werewolves. Just because it's the type of goofy answer I would expect from Sonny June. Whoops, there we go. Well, okay. I don't even know. Here, let's see. If we leave, do we have like we have the hotel. We can go to the Pentagon if we wanted to. Taylor Sinclair's office, and then the museum, which is where we're at. So we don't even have an option for... Oh, it's nighttime.
It's locked. It's locked.
Dang. Can't go snooping around in her office if it's locked. I wonder if he's still here. You working overtime? Hey. That means I can snoop. Not like there's much. But I know Nancy wanted to use the radio. So without him here...
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Okay.
It's locked. It's locked.
Everybody keeping their stuff locked up. How rude. Buy milk. Okay, there's gotta be something.
I haven't finished that task.
Man, I don't know how to finish that task. Oh, that's right. So many things. Pardon me? Okay, you know what? Maybe I will. Let's go back to the apartment. Or the hotel, not the apartment. Let's do. Because we can sleep back until morning if we really felt like we had to. But, well, we'll have to sleep till morning because I want to call my friends. So, alarm. Wish I could just flip to AM. Let's go 7 AM. Okay. And then let's call friends. Whoops, clicking too fast. Okay. The best part of Nancy Drew was making phone calls.
Bess, it's me, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, how's life at the museum?
Taylor Sinclair, the art dealer, seems like quite a character.
How so?
Well, when I ran into him in the garden, he was acting very strange. He said he knew I was a detective, and he thinks the museum is in danger.
What kind of danger?
He was very secretive. He wanted me to meet him at his office to talk about it.
And?
I took the subway over to his office.
What did he say?
He told me about a couple of recent thefts in the art world.
Damn.
He says he's afraid Beach Hill will be next.
And what did you say?
Just that I would keep my eye out for anything suspicious.
I guess that's all you can do for now.
Somehow, Joanna has gotten the museum into some financial
take a sip.
water.
How'd she do that?
Gatorade.
Yeah, and how hot's the water?
It's all very vague. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, maybe she just overextended the budget a little in her effort to acquire the best artifacts for the museum. But
even if her intentions were good,
she may be feeling a little desperate to make some money back quickly.
Oh, good
desperate enough
lord.
to steal the Pakal carving, sell it on the black market, and collect the insurance on it too?
I know she loves the museum. Who knows what she'd do if she were afraid of losing her job.
She's a suspect. Definitely a suspect.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
You need to find the monolith paperwork.
Yeah.
So you can take it to Alejandro Del Rio at the Mexican consulate. Check the rotunda. And remember, to follow in the footsteps of Sunny June, you've got to let your imagination fly.
I'll talk to you later,
That's what I
ladies.
Watch out for stale cookies.
Oh, like the cookies from Oaxaca. Oh my god. Alright, so the rotunda. Question is, do I know what that is? Give me a hand. There we go. The rotunda and then the exhibition hall. Okay, so this is the rotunda. Oh. Well, this fucking helps. There we go. So I need to take that. Now can I go somewhere? Yes. There we go. So it's one spot that you're missing. Who's getting here? Knock knock. Hello? Hold on, let me snoop first. I'm gonna take a look around. Okay. I should probably be more careful as combing through this.
How may I help you?
Oh, you look like the bad guy.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training.
Yeah, the same.
How does it feel to join the ranks with the modern-day conquistadors?
Conquistadors?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Oh. Yeah.
Alejandro, I understand that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating
Oh yeah, he does
even
kind
the
of look like
Aztecs.
Rob Lowe. That's really
Many
funny.
of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world. Today,
Yeah,
finally, it
especially
is
that picture.
illegal among most civilized nations
Yeah,
to remove
it's really
an
funny.
artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
I could just cut the conversation off here. Nancy's like, I don't want to talk to this man anymore. Wow, okay. It wouldn't let me scroll up. That was weird. Wow. She desperately just wants to say that I gotta get going.
But Joanna only wants to display this artwork, to celebrate it, so the public will be able to enjoy it and learn about your people's great talents and achievements.
If the American public wants to see our art, they should come to Mexico.
Is there any way to identify the stolen artifacts?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If they tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
I should have just ended the
These
conversation.
people are no
Good
better
Lord.
than pirates, is that right?
If Joanna Riggs or
You guys
that
got a lot to say about
overstuffed
it.
pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to
actually,
see
let's
that
keep it going.
all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
And what if these measures are not taken?
My country will have its due, Nancy, even if I have to begin reclaiming its artifacts with my own two hands.
I see.
I admire your conviction, Alejandro. Lucky for me, the Palenque monolith is only here on loan from Mexico.
I am still not happy that such a rare find will have its debut exhibition on American soil. But in my country, too, there are people for whom money talks.
Yeah, boy.
I will take those documents now.
Thanks. Here you go.
Thank you. I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Actually, Alejandro, I think I'm supposed to take them back to Joanna myself.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Okay.
Well, okay then.
Goodbye.
Adios. Let me get the fuck out of here. Good lord. Okay. So go back to the museum. Now that everything is done, my entire checklist can be marked off. And we can start making some real progress. Here we go. Whee. There we go. Boom. Everything's done. Oh, I stole the pen. It's kind of funny. Henrik, will you tell me? Henrik's not here still. What the heck? It must be too early. What the fuck? Oh.
Beach Hill's been hit. Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
God damn. Oh my
I should
god.
talk to Joanna before I touch anything.
That's true. That is probably true. Okay. I'm coming in.
Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
Good lord.
I'd like to have a look at the crime scene myself. Did the police turn up any clues?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Hell yeah, I'll
initial
get right to it.
findings?
Who knows?
Let's go.
Right now, my priority is to get a move on this insurance claim.
Of course.
Do you, by any chance, know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
Afraid I can't help you there.
Oh man.
Think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
Oh good, great. She's
I've
useless.
got work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Except for whenever she says that. Then she's great. Okay, get me out of here. Time to investigate. Well, That about does it for me. That's all I can do. Center here. Oops. No, he's still not. What time is it? I feel like he should be here. There must be something I'm supposed to be doing in here. Can I use this thing? Do not operate.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Okay, well. Okay, hold on. I really want to go try werewolf. So that's what we're gonna go do. It's probably gonna be wrong, but it's what I want to do. Okay. Did you start? Boom, boom. Alright. Show me a werewolf. Werewolves. Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Can I just... Oh, I can't just move on.
It's too dark in here. I'd better go back.
I need my glow stick. But I don't think it'll give me my glow stick until I know what animal he feared.
It's locked.
Okay, so we go this way. Well, Henrik isn't here, and I couldn't talk to him even if I wanted to. I guess I can go talk to Sinclair. Is there something else to do?
It's a fiasco, just as I feared. Oh, I'm sick about the whole thing.
Yes, your fears seem to have been quite visionary.
I was in the museum when it happened.
Whoa, were you? I was there too.
Have you spoken to the police?
I told them everything I know. I mean, I coughed up my brains right there on the table.
Now that's the murder.
Is this good?
Yep.
Yes, yeah.
Did you hear?
Yeah.
The thief left a glyph message with a red handprint on it.
That awful red hand was left on Prudence Rutherford's jewelry box in Topeka and on the display case in the museum in New Mexico.
Oh my
What's
God.
the chance they're not connected?
Do you know Prudence Rutherford personally?
Oh, we saw each other at functions now and then. Poor Prudence. She adored that necklace.
What's the name of the museum in New Mexico?
At Chaco Canyon Cultural Center. They had a beautiful collection up there, worth a bundle, too. I appraised some pieces for them a few years back.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Why do you think the thief is leaving this red handprint?
To be a gruesome scoundrel?
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry in helping Beach Hill acquire the Pakal carving.
Getting those provenance docs together was a pig and a half.
Oh, damn.
Oh, they're on the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown, those were the days.
What crackdown?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
Gotcha.
Do you, by any chance, know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You've got me there.
Oh, man.
When you sell a piece of art, what kind of commission do you get?
Standard, 10%. It's no king's ransom, unless of course you sell something for $1 million. Too bad I'm not allowed to put that monolith on the market, huh?
Alejandro says you're unethical, a modern-day conquistador, that you're robbing Mexico of its cultural history.
It's not mine.
No, I say Alejandro is the real bully of the playground. A lunch money extortionist who loves nothing more than to see the other boys and girls go hungry.
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Beef in the office, I see. Get me out of here. I guess we'll go listen to Alejandro yell at me.
Hello, Nancy.
What? Oh wow, doesn't even know. He seems in good spirits.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the
wonder why.
monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Johanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such an expensive arrangement.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl.
Quiche,
but I have yet to learn the language of glyphs.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador?
I need to talk to Henrik,
along with
but
Joanna
he
Riggs
won't
and
tell me the
Sinclair?
animal.
Henrik is a
He won't
student
answer
of
it.
my culture and my
I can't even
heritage.
ask him.
I'm not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball.
Oh,
but
good,
I have
baseball.
nothing against him.
Have you heard? The Bacall carving was stolen from the museum.
Well, I heard the alarms going off, but it wasn't until Henry called me that I heard the news.
Henrik called you?
Henrik called you? When? Where was he? I've been looking for him.
He called shortly after the robbery. I presumed he was calling from the museum. Is that so strange?
So you were in the museum
Look
at
like
the
Rin.
time?
I was dropping off the monolith agreement for Joanna, as I
Damn.
said I would.
So everybody was there.
Did you see anything suspicious?
I was running late. I just figured somebody tripped a wire and I kept going. Whew.
It's odd
And I kept
that
going.
didn't see you.
I was there on business, Nancy, not for tea.
Of course.
Joanna is beside herself over the loss, you know.
She will get her insurance money and forget about Bacall in no time.
You're awfully unforgiving.
What about the Bacall carving? Wouldn't you rather see it in a case at Beach Hill than...
It's not lost forever if he's the one that took
That
it.
artifact was lost to me as soon as it left Mexican soil. So my friend Bacall goes underground for a while until he is sold again. Suddenly, he turns up in Amsterdam or Hong Kong. Unless he is rightfully repatriated to Mexico, what's the difference?
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Hey, goodbye. Okay. Man, this place feels like really small. 'Cause it's just like him, and then this desk, and then you just leave. Alright, well, let's go back to the museum. Well, technically, I could go to the hotel so that I could talk to Bess and George about
Need
what
something?
happened.
Have you seen Henrik? I found a piece of paper inside the Bacall display case. It had some glyphs on it and a print of a red hand. I'm hoping he can give me a translation.
What am I, fish food? Henrik's not the only one around here who can read a glyph, you know.
Okay, great.
Nice.
Did you happen to see the thief's message?
The police showed me the note. It said, "The magician suffers yellow death," whatever that
Nice.
means. Apparently, the thief just couldn't come up with the glyphs for "the curator suffers flaming purple disgrace."
I'm curious about the red handprint the thief left. Does it have any significance in Maya culture?
Afraid I can't help you there.
Man,
what I want
fucking
to know
useless.
is what the hand was printed with. It's obviously not finger paint. Why don't you do a little analysis on it in the lab?
I will.
I haven't seen Henrik since the theft. Where do you think he could be?
Who knows?
Oh, this fucking lady. she is so useless. Alright, well, she gave me permission at least, so she's not useless in that kind of way. Depends on. No, sorry. Insert symbol. There you go. And then hit start. Good little ditty.
Okay, I've got a graph of the chemical used for the handprint. Now I've got to match it up with a known substance.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
That's it.
Okay. HGS. Okay.
That's it.
So we know what it is now, at least. I can turn it off. I could go talk to Joanna about it now, then. That it's HGS, which is that listed on here? I mean, it's gotta be, right?
According to this chart, HG stands for Mercury.
So Mercury's, gotcha. Okay, so it's made with mercury.
Come in.
Come in.
Need something?
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
Wow.
I've got work to do.
These people are fucking so useless, dude. What the hell? Okay, well. Is there anything else to do? Okay, what else? What else indeed? I need to find out what the fucking... what animal he feared the most was. But I don't know how to even find that. And when you don't know what to do, you call your local girlies and they'll have the answer. Unless they also say, like, we don't know what to do.
Peeking at my cards, George. Hello?
George
Hey,
cheating.
Bess, it's me, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. How's life at the museum?
Everything was going great until someone broke into a display case and stole one of the museum's most valuable artifacts.
Pretty fucked up, not gonna lie.
A jade carving of King Bacall.
A theft? When? How? Who are your suspects? Do you
Everybody.
have any clues?
Easy, ladies. Let's just say that so far, I have more questions than I do answers. But don't worry, I'm on the case.
There goes your low-key internship. Honestly, Nancy, it never will cease to amaze me how one girl can cross paths with so much trouble.
So true. So here's everybody.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Right now, he's negotiating the monolith loan agreement between Mexico and the museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well, he is a little bit handsome, but he
Sorry,
also seems
yawning.
very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
How have they been lost?
They've been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers.
No,
I guess
smugglers.
the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
Yeah,
Ever
I only
since
care
the
about this.
theft, I haven't been able to find Henrik anywhere.
That's odd.
Yeah.
Has anyone else seen him?
If they have, they sure aren't telling me.
Nancy, do you think he's the thief?
I can't imagine that.
Maybe he's just an accomplice. Maybe he loosened security somehow to make the thief's job easier.
It's possible, but Henrik seems to care so much about his work. Why would he want to hurt the museum?
Maybe he cares a little too much. She's right, Nancy. I'd give him the third degree if I were
Sorry,
you.
Jesus.
Whenever he shows up again, that is.
Well, I can't. I gotta ask him questions.
Taylor Sinclair and Alejandro Del Rio have both earned a place on my suspect list.
As they should.
Both admitted to being in the building at the time when the alarm went off.
Did they act defensive about it?
Not really. They both act as though they have nothing to hide.
Do you think they could be working together?
Judging by Alejandro's opinion of Taylor, I highly doubt it. But then again, stranger things have happened.
Yeah. Like in the
Sure.
10th grade when Bess turned purple in the middle of her class presentation on greenhouse gases.
Purple?
George, would you kindly put a sock in it?
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
It's not awful,
Talk
it's
about
cool.
a creepy trademark. Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares. Does it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody ought to know. You're surrounded by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes.
But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous.
Maybe.
Sure. I mean, who really wants anonymity after all? Thieves have to have style. Something to set them apart, right?
It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
That's true.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
The Spectro X said that the handprint was made of H, G, and S, right?
There must be a periodic table in the lab where you can look up the names of those elements.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Call
Of
back
course.
soon.
Yeah, and good luck.
Of course, the S is separate. Skip the ride. Get me in here. I'm supposed to hurry. I saw my keys out. No, no, we don't need them. You need to look at this thing. S.
S stands for sulfur. So
Alright.
the handprint was made from mercury and sulfur.
Exciting! Yay! Okay. Now we go back. We talk to. Now I'm sure we can talk to Joanna about it. Up to.
Come in.
Let me in. I.
Need something?
I did the chemical analysis you suggested. That red hand was printed with a compound containing mercury and sulfur. Does that mean anything to you?
That's fine.
Sure, Cinnabar. The Maya would rub it into their most important carvings to add definition to the artist's lines.
Gotcha.
Does the museum keep Cinnabar around?
We use Cinnabar here at the museum the same way the Maya did, to keep things as authentic as possible. Henrik orders those kinds of supplies, but we've been out of stock for quite a while. The last I heard, there was some kind of holdup with the distributor.
Yes, of course.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
I don't like the way that she said that. Okay. So go back in here. I think if we look. Receiving. Nothing. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. I'm sure that'll be important at some point. Henrik! And here I thought that he was gone just so I could snoop. Turns out he's gone because he's dead. Rest in peace, that guy. Okay. Well, there's not a whole lot that I can do, I don't think. Oh, here we go. Oh, God forbid your mission. Run through the temple activities. And yeah, one little rascal rebellion on our hands with the exhibit ocean opens. Be back. Yeah, but the animal question. Unless it's in here somewhere. Where is the whole stuff about Pakal? Is he over here? No. This one. Okay, and then... So I think the thing is that you can't find the answer to that question anywhere. Jade Death Mask. I don't know. I could just go down a list of like scary animals. Like lion, tiger, bear. There's a lot of stuff about jaguar, so maybe I can even put jaguar in. Can I go in here yet? I think I need to answer all this stuff. Yeah.
It's locked.
It's locked. Well. Well. Heck. I guess. Fucking hello? He really did die.
Henrik!
Holy shit. God God damn.
Amnesia? Wow.
What?
Henrik must have taken a real nosedive off
You gotta
that
be fucking
pyramid.
kidding me.
Do you think he just fell, Nancy? Or was he pushed?
I think he threw himself
Sounds like
down
you
the
need to
stairs
find
because he
out
was
about
dramatic.
hospital visiting hours. Yeah, but you'd better get the lowdown from Joanna first. George is right. She is your supervisor after all.
What the fuck? Oh, I was just doing a leisurely lap around the outside. What the fuck? Wasn't expecting that to happen. Anyway, Joanna, are you still here?
Come in.
Hey, Henrik. Yeah.
First the Bacall carving is stolen, and now my star glyph man bumps his head and forgets his own name? What's next, Nancy? Del Rio pulls the plug on the monolith.
Yes.
The board clams up on my funding. My mother posts my old prom pictures on the internet.
Oh, God.
Take it easy, Joanna. I'm sure everything is going to be okay.
What I need from you right now is action, not commentary, Nancy.
Okay,
Will you
sorry.
follow up with the
Fuck.
hospital and see if there's anything we can do to get Henrik's marbles back?
I'll call right away.
You can also pick up Henrik's mail if he
Okay.
gets any. Keep the lab in order and just try to help me keep the entire museum from going up in smoke.
You got it.
Work to do.
See you around.
I'll see you around. Okay, so I don't exactly know where to look for his mail. Unless it's like in here. Okay, so what was he working on? And I hope I can call the museum from in here. Or not the museum, the hospital.
You have voicemail.
Yay!
Nancy, hi.
Hi.
It's Franklin Rose. I'm calling because it's just... This theft is very bad news for the museum.
Oh, you think?
Can't imagine the
You
limb
think
we went
so?
out on to acquire that Bacall carving. It's been one of the museum's main attractions.
Of course.
I don't want to take you away from your internship, but if you can do a little investigating...
You got it.
I think I speak for the whole board when I say we'd be very grateful. Give me a call when you have a chance. And Nancy, thanks.
This message is for Nancy Drew.
Hey.
Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun.
Okay.
I believe you're a colleague of his?
Yes.
Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness.
Huh?
As we've been unable to contact any of his family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory.
You got it.
Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this. My direct line is 202-555-4000. Thank you.
To replay
Okay.
messages.
You got it. So 202-555 and then 4. Bruh. I'm gonna do it.
You have. I did not understand that.
Of course not. Let's see. Hopefully this works. Dude, you missed it.
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
Fucking. You know, do you remember who Henrik is in this game? He the UPS guy? He fell down the fucking stairs of the temple.
Fucking idiot.
I fucking know.
This is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheun. How is he?
Nancy Drew. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
Can you explain the amnesia?
Henrik is suffering from an acute case of post-traumatic retrograde amnesia.
Oh.
At the moment, he is unable to recall even the most basic autobiographical facts, from his name and address to his birthday and shoe size. He can't access the details of his personal history or events leading up to his accident.
Is there any way to treat amnesia?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life. Henrik has not actually lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
No, you're good. It's cool. Stuff to talk about.
I see. So we need to help him find the trail of crumbs. Is that it?
Exactly. First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
Where do I come in?
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work. And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if he seems stable.
Great. Is there anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell. He may have attention difficulties, headaches, anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too. We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
Thanks for the warning, Nurse Bluefoot.
Got it.
Be well.
Okay, and then now we'll call Franklin Ranch. I wanted to call the hospital first because I was worried I'd forget the number.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Okay.
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford. I noticed she's on the board of the Topeka Commission for the Arts and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row.
Wow.
Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
That's
Dad
crazy.
never told me you lived in Wichita.
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in about 10 years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555-7279. What's this all about?
Miss Rutherford had a necklace with a Maya artifact stolen right out of her home. I'm trying to see if there's any connection between these robberies.
Ha! You're a real pro, Nancy. Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
That would be great, Mr. Rose.
Not a problem, dear.
What was it? Like 785, 555, something? Hold on. I didn't actually write it down. Because I thought I could remember it. Let's see. It's 785-555-7. Oh man, you son of a bitch.
You have
Fucking area codes are useless. 72, 79. And then sometimes a phone call won't go through unless you use the area code. Oh, okay, well, great. Never mind then. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. I probably have to call her from the hotel phone. That's my guess. Okay, so I don't know exactly where I'm supposed to get, like, pictures of stuff to bring in. But I might be able to just go visit Henrik now. Just talk to him a little bit. Up to. Time is it? Yeah, it should be good. Unless it's like nighttime. Hello.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy. We met at Beach Hill before your head injury.
Beach Hill?
Yeah.
Beach Hill is a museum here in Washington, D.C. Before your accident, you were working there on some important Maya glyph translations. Do you remember anything about that project?
I don't even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
Nah, it's cool.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. Beautiful. Do I have a picture with me? The only thing I have is this. Oh, interesting.
Think of it this way. You just got back from a fabulous trip.
Oh yeah, it was a
Can't
fabulous
remember
trip,
the
all right,
places you
Nancy.
went. So you decide to look through postcards to see which ones you recognize.
Fine, I'll do it.
I don't really have anything though. I've got this.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
You did, huh?
I'm sure you have written them at one time or another in your career. So, what do you think this is all about? The magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
You don't agree with the translation?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician.
Gotcha.
Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think?
Yeah.
I rather like it.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
Of course. Man, don't be mean.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
You got it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Not too quick. Autumn was sleeping. My sleepy baby. Okay. I guess we'll talk to Joanna if we can.
Come in. Need something?
I need to show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
I've got work to do.
See you around.
Okay, so Sinclair. Man, it's just one place to another. So I don't think I really have anything to do at the museum right now. Sinclair.
Any news?
There was an incident at the museum. Henrik is in the hospital with a head injury.
Pretty
Poor
bad.
Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps? Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond.
Well, in the pond is different than down the temple stairs.
I need a
so,
photo of the Pakal
you know.
carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. So we'll go back later and I have a photo that we need. The other real spot that we go is, you know, the museum. So we'll go and we'll do what I was gonna do before Henrik had his little tumble. Which I was just gonna go down here and start spitballing some stuff.
It's locked.
For what animal he's most afraid of. This guy. Goodness. Oh my god, matchup. Yeah, level 3 quiz. I don't know, lion, tiger, bear, jaguar. Give me some animals. Give me some animals.
Jaguar.
I already put it.
Camel.
Camel. Camel. Cuttlefish? Cuttlefish. Elk. Monkey. That's not actually that. Oh my god, zebra, hippo, moose, cobra. This is the answer. This is the question I'm trying to answer, and the note means that you can't find the answer anywhere in the museum. I think I put that in. I did lion, tiger, bear, wolf. I did werewolf as a joke because Sonny June wrote it, so I was like, it's gotta be something goofy that doesn't make any fucking sense. So then I just put snake. A baboon. I'm just gonna Google it. Because I'm sure if I interrogate Henrik enough, I'll be able to I'll be able to figure it out. But
Codamundi.
Codamundi?
Yes, C-O-A-T-I.
Hold on. I'm gonna...
Sony was petrified of the Codamundi. His ordinary banded, narrow, stout, and long, rigid tail. Was a raccoon with a polecat. This was the Codamundi. It must have information from Henrik before he can use the face.
Yeah, so I have to talk to Henrik about it. What is it? Codamundi?
Coat. Mund.
Yeah, okay. So, as long as I spelled that right then.
C-O-A-T-I.
Yeah. So we gotta talk to Henrik about it. We can't do anything here. Which basically means I just have to go sleep until tomorrow. And then go back to Henrik and just rinse and repeat. So we'll sleep until 10 a.m. $11 a.m. is fine. so that we can continue talking to Henrik, because I think he's the only person that we can really talk to right now. Hi, I'm back.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture.
There you go.
This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
Do you know his name?
Pakal.
There it is.
Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it.
What?
I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal. What could I have meant by this?
Think, Henrik. Where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Okay, it's okay.
All I need is some idea of where to look next. I'll take any scrap of memory you've got, Henrik.
It's still in the museum.
Oh, nice.
Why would you break into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
Gotcha.
Where in the museum did you hide the Pakal?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name.
Yeah.
Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
We'll get to the bottom of this, I promise.
In the meantime,
You fucking got
I'll
it,
sit
pal.
with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You
Oh,
must
yeah.
keep this to yourself for now.
Yes.
It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
You got it. Oh man, there's a lot I can talk about.
This is a long shot, but do you know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Sorry. Hey, this is like one of the keys from the final scene.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Henrik, I need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
Who knows?
That's true.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Oh, good. He's 61 and a half. He's divorced. He has 0 children. He's allergic to chickens and bee stings. Interesting. Okay, look. I wonder if I can tell Joanna. No, because he just said keep it to myself. So I can't go telling Joanna. Okay. Well, I think I already know where it is. And I know that I can't go there right now. But I'm pretty sure that it's in this. Like by the end of the game we get enough clues that point us that we can open this thing. And this is where the Pakal carving is. Can't do anything with it now, but pretty sure that's what that turns into. Huh? Okay. Okay, so let's... Okay, we can't get into that one. I don't know if there's any other one of these that we can even mess with. Anything? I guess we should go call Prudence Rutherford. Is there anything? Okay, well, I got nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Unless this opens these. Yeah.
It's locked.
Perfect. What's all this now? Number stations? Decoding numbers? The 0 at the end of the last 3 digits. Add the digits in the series. And the number from step 1 to the number from step 2. Okay.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure Alejandro does. Okay. Let me see. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna pretend that that's everything in there for now. So this looks like more stuff I can probably bring back to Henrik. So I will. What time is it? Yeah, we should have a time. And I didn't get kicked out, so I'll be sleeping. Never mind. I'm doing it here. Okay, let's go talk to Alejandro. Because we haven't been here in a minute. Hey, did you hear?
Buenos dias.
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum.
It was pretty
He's
funny.
in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Oh, it's pretty
I need to know
serious.
the Nahuatl word for snake. Can you help me?
What do you need that word for?
I'd rather not say. It's part of my investigation.
Now, if only I could remember the word for snake. I hear you have been a great help to Henrik. I wonder if you can help me improve my memory too.
Something tells me this translation is going to come with strings attached.
I am almost certain that the provenance documents for the Pakal carving were falsified. I have asked Joanna to see the documents, but she evades me. If you can find that file in her office and bring it to me, I think it might help my memory of Nahuatl a lot.
Oh, of course.
What makes you think they were falsified?
In Mexico, it is common knowledge that the carving was stolen from Pakal's tomb when it was first excavated. But no one has been able to prove it. If I can determine that the provenance documents are a fraud, this will be the first major step toward legal repatriation of the artwork, whenever and wherever it resurfaces.
Okay, Alejandro. I'll see what I can do.
I feel my Nahuatl coming back to me already.
Oh, of
Do you
course.
know what Sihuapili means? Princess or lady. Now, if only I could remember the word for snake.
I should get back to the museum.
Goodbye.
Great. Okay. So we'll do that later, because I think we have to go at nighttime and like break in. But in the meantime, we've got to call Prudence Rutherford. 785 555 7279. No. Maybe it's 1. It's really finicky. Let's see if that works. And if my brain remembered her number correctly.
Yes?
Ooh, I did.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew, calling from Washington, D.C. I'm trying to reach Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile. Good heavens.
It's pretty fucked up.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Was the necklace a gift?
I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
Did the necklace have a lot of sentimental value?
Yes, I'm afraid it did. I had the necklace restrung to include an exquisite jade carving as the centerpiece, a genuine artifact of the ancient Maya. The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
Gotcha. I see.
Does the carving have any meaning that you know of?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south.
I see.
It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where were you when it took place?
At 3 a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to. That brazen fiend crept right into the bedroom and took my necklace away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams. I feel like such a fool.
Do you think the thief or thieves had any idea of what they were stealing?
Oh, they must have known. The rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
What about
I'd be
evidence?
grateful.
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford, I'm almost certain that these robberies were committed by the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly what your carving looked like. Could you send me a picture that shows it in detail?
I can do better than a photo. The
Oh.
insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Yes, please.
Perfect. Let me give you the address.
My secretary will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you would require, young lady,
Yes, thank
I
you.
will need to attend to other pressing matters.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford. I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence.
Snee.
Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
You got it. I'll
will.
kick their
Goodbye.
ass. Okay, anyway. Okay, so I think that's everything. This? Yeah, okay, this is this. Perfect. Okay, so let's go in here. Password. Ooh, shit. I don't know what that symbol is. No. That's just it. Okay. We'll go the ladies. See if I can update with them with anything.
Hello?
It's
Hi.
me again.
Nancy Drew.
Frank and Joe Hardy.
Who the cat just dragged in?
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
You're kidding. I haven't talked to those two in months.
Let me tell you, they're as cute as ever. George and I were just telling them about your latest case, and judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to say hello.
Sure, put them on.
Frank and Joe Hardy.
It's Frank.
Frank Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few days to drive back to Bayport. So we stopped in River Heights to say hello to our favorite girls.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
that's awfully sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there chasing trouble.
Joe, is that you?
The one and only. How's it going, Nancy?
Oh, just knee-deep in another case. You know the feeling.
Do we ever? There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You can say that again.
There's one around every corner, isn't there?
All right, Joe. Cheeky as ever, I see.
It's the secret of my irresistible charm.
Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy, we're taking off again tomorrow. But if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is 973-555-3393.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Okay, cool. And then their number got added. What if I call them right now? I didn't even, hold on. Didn't even get to talk to them like I wanted to.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Check out the phone list in the lab and see who Beach Hill's Cinnabar supplier is.
A sleuthy phone caller, too. Ought to give you an idea of when the last order was filled.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
We'll be waiting for an update.
Bye, Nancy.
Alright, and then might as well. That's for one. Since we're in
Frank
here.
and Joe Hardy, taking the mist out of mystery. Joe here.
That's pretty cute, Joe. Can you come up with a slogan for me, too?
Hey, Nancy. Hold on while I put you on speakerphone. You still there?
Yep.
Hi, Nancy. You got access to both of our brilliant minds now. So how's the case coming along?
I need to contact people at a dig in Honduras by ham radio. I think they might be smugglers.
Well, ham radio is one of the tools of choice in the smuggling business.
Nancy, I bet you'll get to talk to them on Morse code, too. Dot, dash, dot, dot, dash. It's like being a spy.
Damn.
And we all know the only thing better than being a detective is being a spy.
Well, doing business with smugglers is not exactly my idea of fun, but I don't have much choice.
What do you need from them?
They've got one of the artifacts I need to solve this case. I'm going to use Henrik's code words to get them to send it to me.
Cool.
Talk to you later, fellas.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Okay. So now we'll go back over here. Let's see. Framing, tools and supplies, brushes, order SAP, clothes, cotton balls, microscope doctor. Contact Dr. Bob. 555-3303.
You have...
Does your microscope have the sniffles? A teensy-weensy case of the snuffles? With regular tune-ups, you can keep your most sensitive and beloved tool in tip-top condition. This is Dr. Bob Bobson, the microscope doctor. I'm in Maui until the end of the month, but if you call back in the near future, we can set up an appointment. Until then, aloha!
Nice. Okay, so not him. 555-1411.
You have... You have...
Let's see. No, nothing. Okay. 5412 maybe?
You have...
Sorry.
You have not...
No. 555-6766.
You have now voiced...
Keep it real. Max speaking.
What are you hitting me for? How rude.
Hi, I'm the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill Museum. I wonder if you could answer a couple of questions for me about our ordering history.
Well, hello there, Beach Hill.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, you're not Sunny June. Whatever happened to that guy? I suppose he caught a ride on a flying saucer, huh?
Oh, yeah.
What a riot. I'm sorry. Anyway, you don't need to reorder, do you? Unless you ate last week's shipment for breakfast, that is.
Was the package shipped to the museum?
Oh? Oops, I guess we didn't ship it at all. It looks like the package was picked up here at the warehouse.
Do you know who placed that order?
The initials on the order are J.R.
J.R. Yeah, Joanna Riggs.
Can you remember anything about the person who picked up the package?
I sure can't. Guess I must have been at lunch or something.
You're sure it was last week?
Oh, that's what it says here.
So there hasn't been a hold-up at the distributor or anything like that?
Hold up? Oh, I don't know where you heard that. We've got enough mercuric sulfide in-house to sink a ship.
Well, thanks for your help.
Sure thing. I hope there wasn't any problem with the stuff, was there? We only used a top-grade mercuric sulfide.
Judging by the impression it left, I'd have to agree that the quality was fine.
Well, you sound a little green in the chemicals department, if you don't mind my saying so. I hope you know that mercuric sulfide is highly toxic. Makes you crazy.
Exciting.
Well, I have heard that mercury poisoning can cause hallucinations and other symptoms of psychosis.
Oh, looks like I've got another call coming in here. You give us a call in about 4 months or so when you start to run out, okie doke? And don't forget to keep it real.
Okie doke. Alright, get me out of here. Well, that was the only other thing, so if I can, I'd like to go visit Henrik again. No, he's sleeping. Okay. Then can I speak to you?
Need something?
I need to know the Nahuatl word for snake. Any ideas?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I've got work to do.
Semper ubi sub ubi.
Okay. So, we haven't talked to Sinclair in a minute.
Any news?
Do you have any idea what the Nahuatl word for snake is?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Okay, well, get me out of here. Oh, you know what? Let's go back. I want to see if I can find what that symbol means.
It's locked.
But I really don't have any faith that I can. Okay, nothing here. Man, yeah, the other thing I could think about doing is just talking to Henrik more. So that means that we gotta go.
What if hash browns?
What if hash browns?
Yeah.
I'll eat hash browns.
Pork chop.
And hash browns? That doesn't sound bad. Sounds pretty good to me. Go back to this is the hotel again. And you go back to the hospital. Get me in here. I'm still fucking sleeping? Are you crazy? Here, I'll
What
just
should
put
I
it.
post here?
I already put it up. Nancy, chill out. Okay. Well, he'll see that when he wakes up. Okay, shit. Alejandro, maybe? Anything I can say? No, because he wants the fucking shit. So I gotta go there at nighttime and somehow break in. Speaking of, let's set this for 8 p.m. Maybe 10 p.m. And then we'll go there at night. And see if maybe I can somehow break in here.
It's locked. It's locked.
So I don't think I can. Well, I am kind of quickly running out of ideas. And if you're out of ideas, then the best thing to do is to go ask for a hint. Okay. Let's maybe sleep until like noon. And then maybe Henrik will be awake then. And if not, then we'll ask for a hint.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
What have you remembered?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
Oh, dang it. Huh?
There's Henrik's password.
Oh, stone. Nice, perfect.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
What is the prison of stone?
The
It's a tomb. Pakal called it a prison because it was designed to prevent the Whisperer's soul from entering the underworld.
That's kind of creepy.
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
What did the scribe say? That Pakal had bad fashion?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic king of the Maya. Then, the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings.
Damn.
It was quite a blow to Pakal's image.
What happened to the scribe's writings?
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Does this mean that the monolith is hollow inside and full of bones?
That's the idea.
Woo!
Do you think the monolith can be opened?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Bless you.
This is important information, Henry. Don't you think the police should be informed?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
Okay. Well, I know the answer to this. I don't really want to ask this.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
I know.
Do you think Joanna is behind the other thefts?
Who knows?
That's true.
I don't suppose you have a Nahuatl word for snake floating around in your memory bank somewhere, do you?
Who knows?
Have you ever been part of a smuggling racket?
I don't know.
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Okay.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be
Very
careful.
Okay. Well, we know what the password is, and the password I think is stone. So we'll go back to the hotel. From here. Password, I'm pretty sure it's stone. Stone. Perfect. Translation. Okay. Notes. Bull. Numerous pieces of lost. See. Sounds. Yeah, Rutherford interview. And I need to send a loud and clear message to the culprit racing to open the monolith alongside me. Let's see. Radio for delivery. Okay, so here's a number. 1-605-555-3195. Okay. 605-555-3195. 605-3195. I think.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898 by one Henry Albert Daddle. Does that ring any bells?
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me.
Yeah, boy.
So what can I do for you?
I'm investigating a recent rash of thefts around the country
Crazy.
involving similar Maya artifacts. Any information you could give me about the one your great-grandfather
Yeah.
bought would be very helpful.
I see. Well,
It's technically
I
only
was the
part
last to
2
inherit the carving,
for this
but my
specific
daughter,
game,
Penelope,
but yeah.
was so intrigued with it that I gave it to her. I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line? It's 555-3197.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
Oh. Okay, wow, I did not commit that to memory at all. Okay. So it's... Okay, let's give them a call.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Never mind. I miss the future games where she writes down numbers on her own, and then you don't have to worry about it. Because that is the number that he just gave me. 3197. But it just doesn't work.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Unbelievable. Okay, well, anyway. Okay, so then there's one more thing in here. What's the password of... the stone? Contacts. Mexico. Okay. Yeah, password is snake. Okay. So that's everything that we need there. We need to get in Joanna's office whenever she's not there. I should have called the girlies for help. Get me in here.
Need something?
I've got work to do.
Go to it.
Is there anywhere that I can even like snoop around here? I think the only spot is like I'd have to like go that way. And she's in the way. Okay. Nothing there. Up. My package here yet? Doesn't look like it now. Man. I don't know how long it would take. Well, really it'll take just until you hit a certain part of the story. Alright, we'll go talk to the girls. And they'll tell me my next move. Ladies.
Bess Marvin's Mopatorium.
Oh, not the
George, it's
Mopatorium.
Nancy. What's going on?
Oh, Bess has been in a supreme funk ever since the Hardy Boys left.
Nancy, why doesn't River Heights have any cute boys like those two? Why?
Bess, I'm sure Nancy is not calling to hear you moan. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Have you asked Alejandro about the Red Hand?
I'd like to hear what he knows about Cinnabar.
Well, like, there's no point in talking to him right now, because all he cares about is
I'll talk to you later,
that I break into Joanna's
Waiting
room.
for an update. Bye, Nancy.
But if that's what they want me to do, I'll go do it. Hello, Alejandro.
Hello.
Do you know what Cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Very
Have you called
suspicious.
the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Yes, adios. Alright, well that's... that's all I could talk to him about. Oops. There.
Any news?
No, nothing.
I'd better get going.
Bye now.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it's gonna take forever. So true. Okay, I don't think I can go back to the hospital. I don't have anything to talk to Henrik about. I doubt I can talk to Joanna about anything. I thought he was gonna be
Good
sick.
afternoon, young lady.
Hello.
According to your notes, Pakal made a 6-part key to the Whisperer's tomb and scattered the pieces around the world. Do you remember anything about this?
6 keys? 6 keys?
Oh my god.
6 keys!
He's so excited.
Nancy, what are the 4 corners of the world? North, south, east, and west.
Yes.
Plus the first king, Pakal himself, and the Copan Fool. When they're all assembled, they open the tomb. Don't you see? This is why I stole the Pakal, to prevent some other schemer from putting the key together.
Maybe I'd better
makes
tell
sense.
Joanna what's going on.
You must keep this to yourself for now.
Okay,
it's your
you
only
got it
hope
then.
of getting to the bottom of this.
Okay, I'll ask him again.
Henrik,
Just
I
fun.
need to know where you put the Pakal carving.
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
You
Exactly what I
rest
thought
up.
he would
I'll
say.
be back.
Be careful.
Okay. Well. Oh no, I don't. Let's put that back. Okay. Well, we already got what we needed from that. So, just... the only other thing I can do is I guess I have to wait for Joanne to not be here. Look at that. And she immediately was not. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. This looks like something I should be able to click on. Is that... Yeah, it looks like that's the only thing there. Okay, perfect. Perfect. What is this? Beach Hill, covered bowl. So this looks like it's just a copy of the thing in delivery room. Okay. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah. She sensed the beef and bailed. She's like, I gotta get out of here. Okay, I think that's everything. I don't want a repeat of I forgot the name of the game. Stay Tuned for Danger, where I like missed one thing in the drawer and then it ruined me for life. Okay, I'm confident. I think that's the only thing. Okay, so this is like it's do like a filing cabinet or something. Unknown. That's exciting. Felix Peterson. Taylor. Okay. Here we go, the Pakal carving. Okay. Okay, so I was around in this area. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay, close that. Okay, that looks like it's the only one. Okay, well what? Man, was there anywhere else in here that was locked? I don't remember if there was anything else around the museum that was like locked at all. Well, this is what I need, so let me go deliver this to Alejandro. Oh. Alejandro!
Hello, Nancy. You have a special delivery for me, I hope?
I do.
Promise me that you'll take good care
let me grab my
of these
notebook.
documents.
It's gonna tell me what the password is, and I'll need to write it down.
Good work, my friend. I suppose you would like something in return?
I trust your Nahuatl has become fluent again.
The Nahuatl word for snake is coatl. C-O-A-T-L.
So snake equals coatl. Okay. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias. Gotta go.
Adios, Nancy.
I'll see you later. Hopefully it'll let me use the ham radio without permission this time. Get down here. Up to. Got places to go. And not this one. This one. To the ham radio. Perfect.
The radio tube went out.
What? Are you fucking kidding me? For real? Oh. Oh my god. Oops. Okay, let me save the game. Reminds me that I haven't saved since I started. Oops. My bad. Of course that would happen. Alright, did I already turn the... Is that because I didn't... No, it is off. I did turn it off right away. Oh my god. Well, now what do I do? The tube went out. I don't think he'd have any spares around here, now would he? Yeah. Straight up fried myself. Hello? Police called. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, perfect. No. Oh, I do.
Nancy, it's Joanna. The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me.
What?
To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you Please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him. If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is going straight down the tubes.
To replay messages.
Alright, I'll call him. I got everything I needed out of her office, so she can come back now. It's okay.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, hello. Do you have any news?
Oh, yeah, I forgot I haven't called you since I started.
The thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. According to Taylor Sinclair, the same print was left at a couple of other crime scenes recently. I'm trying to find out what the connection is between these thefts.
Oh, Nancy, you zero in on a case like a heat-seeking missile, don't you? I feel so much better knowing you're going to follow up on every lead. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Dude. Not done talking to you.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
This is Nancy Drew,
Get him back
calling
on.
for Franklin Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Get him back in
Nancy,
here.
you must be psychic. I was just getting ready to call you myself.
As a matter of fact, I have been brushing up on my mind reading.
Well, thank goodness I've got you on my side. I feel I should apologize for the situation that's going on at the museum, dear. I really did think we were setting you up with a nice little internship, a breather from your casework. But instead, it looks like we've fed you to the lions.
That's all good. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm used to it by now. And after all, this situation
Mystery
is no more
follows
treacherous
me
than my
everywhere.
recent attempt at a ski vacation in Wisconsin. Anyway, about Beach Hill.
I think I know what you're going to say, Nancy. Let me be frank. Joanna
You can't be
Riggs
frank.
has been in the
There's already a
doghouse
Frank
with the
Hardy.
board for months. Her thirst for acclaim
Yeah,
has led
that's
her
how
to
it
gamble
works,
the
don't you
future
know?
and the reputation of Beach Hill time and again. Now that we've lost the Pakal carving, one of our most notable pieces, well, she's just got to be stopped.
Yeah, like what the heck?
But with Henrik in the hospital and Joanna suspended, how can we possibly get this exhibit off the ground?
Leave that to me. We'll postpone the opening if we have to.
Oh,
Look,
that'll go
I've got
good.
a client waiting, Nancy. What we need now is for you to take up the slack. I've spoken to the rest of the board, and we've agreed that the best thing is to put you in charge.
I can't do that.
Mr. Rose, I'm not qualified to be a curator. I don't have the experience.
Maybe not, but you are the best qualified detective I know, which is just what we need right now. We're counting on you to catch this thief red-handed. Ha ha. Just kidding, kiddo. If you can get the Pakal back, we'll see about giving Ms. Riggs another chance. That seems fair, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's a deal, Mr. Rose.
Bye, kiddo.
Okay, well, yes, hello, what's going on? Oh, thank you. Dude, for real. That's everybody in this game, though. Everybody's got like 1 foot in and out of the museum at all times. Okay, well, I don't exactly know where to get another vacuum, or not a vacuum tube, a radio tube. So kind of shit out of luck on that front.
That doesn't work.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't work.
Okay, never mind then. Could I like order another one? I don't think so. Okay. That package here yet? No. Okay. Well, I have a mystery key. And a broken tube. Things are going good for me so far. I really feel like there's gotta be something else I can do here, but all I can do is just look at this. For now, anyway. Okay, well. Huh.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hello.
Have you heard? The police received an anonymous tip, and they're considering Joanna a prime suspect in the Bacall theft. They've taken her in for questioning.
I called in that tip.
What?
She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
How do you know about museum finances?
I have my sources.
Oh, I'm sure you do, Alejandro.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, he's not getting any lower on my suspect list. So yeah, I was like, it's too late. Well, when in doubt, call the girlies. Well, actually call the boys this time. 3393. We'll see if the Hardy boys have anything to say.
This is Joe.
Hey, Joe, it's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy. I've got that slogan for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Of course.
Nancy Drew, the ace in every case.
Hell yeah.
Catchy. I'll make a real impression on my suspects with that line.
How's the case going?
I'm sort of stumped by the riddle that Henrik translated from the monolith.
Nancy Drew stumped? I find that hard to believe.
I'm stumped all the fucking time,
Well,
dude.
it seems
gosh.
like opening the tomb and breaking the curse are the same thing.
Oh, sure, but how does a person pull that off?
It has something to do with putting these 6 keys together. But there's this other part that says, when the first king, that's Bacall, ascends the throne again.
I hate to say it, but isn't it a little late for that guy? I mean
a little
hasn't
bit.
It been like 1,500 years? You just don't jump back on the throne after a hiatus like that.
He's got a
You're
point.
being too literal, Joe. It must have something to do with a date, don't you think, Nancy? I mean, when did Bacall ascend the throne the first time around?
I don't know off the top of my head, but the information must be in the museum somewhere.
I'm gonna say June.
Probably
Sometime in June. That's the traditional month for throne ascensions, isn't it?
First of all, kid brother, June is the traditional month for weddings.
Aw, damn, so
Second,
close.
the date is not going to be in our Gregorian calendar. It's going to be a date on the Maya calendar, which has a whole different structure.
Frank, you are my #1 favorite know-it-all.
What do
This
you guys have?
investigation is stalling. Any thoughts on how to get it back in gear?
Search me.
Sorry, Nancy, we're stumped.
Talk to you later, fellas.
The boys are useless.
Bye.
6-8. How about the ladies?
Hi, Bess. What's new?
Well, it's still raining.
I didn't know it was raining in the
I
first
am
place.
Still the reigning Go Fish champion of the week.
So, you're over your funk?
You'd be amazed how letting her win has lifted her spirits.
George Fane, I beat you fair and square, and you know it.
If that's what you want to tell yourself, Bess. Anyway, what's up, Nancy?
After the board caught wind about the police interrogating Joanna, they suspended her.
But Joanna didn't take the Bacall.
I tried to
We don't know
suggest that to Franklin
Other than
Rose
the fact that Henrik
without
told us that
betraying
he took
Henrik's
the Bacall.
confidence. But he's
we don't know
not
that.
interested in cutting Joanna any slack.
So what? She's history?
Mr. Rose said that if the Bacall carving is recovered, he'll reconsider.
Well, that's just one more reason you've got to find that carving.
Of course.
Yeah. Joanna's ambitions may be a little misguided at times, but she shouldn't have to take the fall for Henrik.
Plus which, her presence at the museum may be one of the crucial ingredients to solving this case.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
You've got the skeleton key to open the exhibit case.
Need we remind you that there's a vacuum tube waiting for you?
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Call back soon.
Yeah, and good luck.
I was in such a hurry to get out of there that I hung up the phone twice. Is that this? Is this what they're talking about? And there's like this thing that has like a code on it, but I don't know what the code is. It's open. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's so true. forgot that all of this stuff was locked. Well, now we can open all of it. I need to break it here. Thank you. You can have my broken one if you want. Nope, you don't. It's okay. Okay, so close it back. Actually, no, hold on. Let's see. Is there anything else? No, okay. But now we can go through all of these and snoop around. Any of the ones that have keys on them, anyway. Yep. Which might only be... No, this one too.
It's locked.
I can open it though.
Wow, these are heavy.
Okay, well don't break your back. I'm gonna save the game really quick. Because I'm gonna lug those around for a little bit. And if she breaks her back, then... My bad. My bad, for real, for real.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
Okay, she's gonna break her back.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones
for very much longer. We're gonna put them back, Nancy. Or not. Can't put them back, apparently.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones
relax,
for
Nancy.
very much longer. These calendar stones are getting too heavy.
No, don't worry about it. Oh, they broke.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Girls through drops, breaks heavy, prices relic. Okay.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these.
Put them back, then.
Sure I can hold on to these.
Actually, no, because no matter what she's holding on, it won't let me put them back though. Just funny. And kind of rude.
I'm not sure I can hold on.
Gotta be somewhere that I have to take them.
I've got to put these things down. I can't hold on to them any longer.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
There's gotta be somewhere then. Because if I can't put them down,
I'm not sure I can hold on to
then
these
there's
stones
somewhere
for very much
specific
longer.
I have to bring them.
I've got to put these things down.
But I don't even know where.
I can't hold on to them any longer.
You're fine. Relax a little bit. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Well, I already saved the game with them in my hands, and if I can't put them down...
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer. I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
Because it literally just won't let me put them there.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for
I don't know where she wants me to bring them, though.
These calendar stones are getting too heavy.
Yeah. For good luck.
I've got to put these things down.
But I don't know where you're supposed to put them down, Nancy, so therefore you're just forever stuck holding them in this area.
I've got to put these things down.
Why would it let me take them? Just in general. It's gotta be something.
These calendar stones are getting too heavy.
I literally have no idea where these are supposed to go.
I've got to put these things down. I can't hold on to them.
Yeah, because no matter where I go, they break. I've seen it. It's nothing new.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
Yeah, maybe, but like
I've got to put these things down.
Know if there's anywhere that I'm supposed to take these exactly. There we go.
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Well, these are impossible to read. But now that they go there, the only spot that I remember there being like the actual dates is over here. turning around. It's up in here. Yeah, I know. It's the way that the game does it so that you don't take them in the wrong direction. It's its way of trying to force you to go the right way. There is no like extra side exploring whenever you're carrying stuff like that. I think there's quite a few of these games that does that, where it punishes you for trying to take an important item like in the wrong direction. Strong area, it's over here. So this is the calendar. And these are all of the like dates and stuff. So whenever the first king ascended again, or whatever, we have to like translate it with this. So I think what we can do, let's go up here. And one of these is for kings, this one. I don't know if this helps me at all, though. Yeah, when the first king ascends again. So I think the thing with him is that he's like the first king or whatever. I could try to brute force it, but it'll take a long time. And then we flip it. This could very well be one of the puzzles where you can't brute force it. There are some of those where it just won't let you, like you have to learn the answer, and then the puzzle works. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Nancy Drew is the best.
I've already solved this part.
Perfect. Okay. So, brute forcing it worked, which is good.
It looks like a keyhole.
More stuff for later. For now, we have a radio tube to go replace. Whoopsie. Over here. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, and then we go over here. And we're okay, good. We didn't zap ourselves this time. That was kind of scary. Okay. Now I don't know Morse code, but I think there is somewhere in here that tells us Morse code. So, gotta go back in to his notes. There we go. Number of stations. Okay. Okay, gotcha. So I think that was 2050. So we come over here. Oops. Can I change it?
Atención, 8, 3, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7.
Okay, hold on. I kind of know Spanish numbers.
1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7,
6.
7, 1, 2,
Yeah, okay.
7.
It's written down. I might as well just go look and refresh my memory on it. Because I'm missing a number in my head. Because I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Hell yeah. I love brute forcing through rhythm, or not rhythm games, through Nancy Drew games. It's half the time I'm too lazy to like look up or like solve the puzzles myself, so brute forcing is the best way to get through it.
Character from the regular show? Well, of course it's fucking Muscle Man.
Muscle Man.
How would it be able to fucking Muscle Man?
Dude, I also wish I could try a Cocoa Kringle bar. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and then 7, 8. I thought 8 was 8. But I was like second guessing myself because I couldn't. Yeah. And then 10 is 10. Because that's as far as I can count in Spanish. But I couldn't remember what 7 was. So then I was like, I couldn't remember if 8 was Ocha. But I should have just listened to myself. Listened to my little brain, my little noggin. Now we gotta do it again. 20, 50.
Atención.
Okay.
8, 3, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7, 1, 2, 7.
So I gotta write these down because there's math that's attached to this. So there it's 8, 3, 2, 7, 1.
1, 2, 7, 1,
we have that, then we have to do math, which is so fun. My mom, right? Mama. That's the thing. I do the voice, but I truly just can't. I would literally embarrass myself. Okay, so what's the math? Yeah, get over here and get closer to the mic and do that. Stand up. Oh, a kitty on you? Kitty on you, I see. Yeah, she's like, what? Okay, so we put a 0 at the end of the last 3 digits. So that's these. And then we add them all together. So that's 21. What's the point of the 0 then? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so it's 21. And then it's plus 2,710. 2,710, which is... Now, if I did that math right, it should be 2,731. And then that's the channel. Yeah. I'm not a good... My voice doesn't do impressions very well. 2731, I think.
Transmítelo ahora.
Oh shit, and then now I need fucking Morse code. God. It's so many steps. I don't remember where the Morse code book is. There's a Morse code book around here somewhere. I don't know if it's in this room or if it's in another room. But there is a... That's the same drawer. I'm trying to open this one. This one can't open. Okay. There's a Morse code book somewhere. That'll give me all the stuff I need. Probably not in here. But is my package? Is my package in here? Oh, nope. No package. Okay. Okay, well now I gotta run around and try to find a Morse code book. Yeah, there are so many Nancy Drew games that need Morse code too. There's like 3, I think. Which is only like a very small portion considering the fact there's like 33 games, but they do rely on Morse code a lot. And I was gonna write it down the first time I saw it, and then I didn't. Because I was like, I'll just come back and I'll write it down if I need it. And then, you know, I need it. So, should have just wrote it down the first time. No, not that. We already looked there. Oh yeah, same. I really want to try to learn actual Morse code, but it's like so hard. Dude, I used to do that too. I used to always look up walkthroughs and stuff, but I'm trying to actually compile like a big notebook of all like of notes for all of the games so that I don't have to rely on walkthroughs anymore, but I still have. Like if I get really stumped, I'll just straight up look up like walkthroughs and stuff. Speaking of though, instead of me trying to run around and find the book in here, I have the internet. I can just look up Morse code on my own. And I really don't even need to write down all the Morse code, I just need to write down Morse code for the letters I need. Oh boy. Okay. look up Morse code really quick. Because I think I might need more Morse code for stuff, but I would know at least I need Morse code for like one word. Let me see. Because I might need Morse code, not this, for all of this in here. Like this. Then they'll send a code word. Send the item immediately, the coast is clear. That's probably true. So I need the code word for Codal, and I need the code word for Leche.
What is agroform?
I don't know. Is that like the website that you use? For Nancy Drew? Learn Morse code? No, I don't need to learn Morse code. I just need to see Morse code. Here we go. Here's a good list. So, if it wants to load properly, it's taking a minute. Okay. So this is dash dot dash dot dash 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 dot dash dash and then dot dash dot dot. And that's the first thing that I need. And then Leche, which is again dot dash dot dot E, which is just a dot. C, which is dash dot dash dot. H is dot 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 dot. And then LECH. E is just another dot. Okay, so that should be everything I need from here. Okay, now for the last time, come in here. Oh. Yeah. And then we put 2, 7, 3, 1.
Transmítelo ahora.
Okay, so then it's dot, dash, dot, dash. Oh, oops. Aw, man. So then, okay. No, okay. I'm figuring it out. No, okay, then what? How is this supposed to work? Okay, there we go. Jeez. Hitting it the first time didn't work. Dash, dash, dash. Dot, dash. Dash. And then dot, dash, dot, dot.
Mensaje encendido. Transmítelo ahora.
Okay, and then it's this.
paquete lo más pronto posible. Cambio y fuera.
Okay. Is there something else I'm supposed to send? Uh-oh. Sounds like they're waiting for an extra response, but I don't know if I need it. I didn't think I needed an extra response. Is that it? I don't know. I might have to send the last thing. Yeah, okay. Which is VAAAAA. Back to my Morse code. So V is ... dash. A is ... dash. C is ... A is ... dash. And then S is ... So, dot, dash, dash, dot, sorry, dot, dash, and then dot. Well, that's what it is. So, you know, I don't know what else it wants from me. Because this isn't working. VAAAAA, yeah. VAAAAA. And then we hit. Let's just put it in again. No, what? Man? Sorry, not that. Dot, dash. Ooh, sorry. Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah. Sorry, I know it's probably super annoying. But it just isn't. For some reason it's not working.
Este canal no está recibiendo transmisiones.
Okay. That's... Well, I don't know if that worked or not. Because my understanding of Spanish is really limited, but I think what she just told me basically was that they are no longer receiving transmissions. So the only thing I can think is either I have to do all of that process again, or it worked. So I don't know. I have no idea. Which is kind of rough. I don't know if I've ever called this place. 1505 555 1222.
You have no voice.
Hold on, where's my pen? Might as well try. Oh, well, that's exciting. Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I have zero idea if that whole process I just went through actually worked. But there's nothing that I can do about it. Let's see. For 9 a.m. That was pretty rough, and I'm gonna be upset if it didn't work. But if it did, there should be a package here. Theoretically. Oh, oh. Dude, nice, let's go. I don't know what way I'm supposed to get all these, like, these girls to look. Not that way. Sorry. Yeah, they're kind of scary to look at. I don't know what way it wants me to put the eyes, though. Brute forcing it is probably not gonna work for me here. So these eyes are linked. Okay, I got it. No problem. that's something for sure. My brain wants to take it out here, but I don't think it goes out here. I think it's something we're supposed to take to Henrik. Because there's this, so I kinda...
Looks like a keyhole.
Pretty sure we're supposed to go take this to Henrik. At the hospital. So we'll go do this.
Good afternoon, young lady.
Hello.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan. I've got the Copan Fool Key. I still need the Pakal, though. How's your memory?
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz. Sonny set it up with an impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
Coatamundi. Perfect. So that's what we need to progress further.
You rest up. I'll be back.
Be careful.
Perfect. Go, go, go. Go. Up.
It's locked.
And up. Okay. And over here. This one. He's afraid of. Trying to drop everything I see. Put him in. There we go. Okay. Now I'm pretty sure we take this over, and we need a glow stick. So I think we take this over here. And right here. Oh, nice. Another one. Give. Yes. Perfect. So let's save the game. Continue. Onward. Boom, boom, boom. Here, and we've got a glow stick. So, I don't think that there's anything else around here. Just open the door. Perfect. And then I think right here, if we grab this right here.
It looks like a keyhole.
Apparently not. But I think that this is the call thing. So now that we have it, unless we get whomped over the head, which is commonplace.
You have no voice.
I think we can call some people and let them know. Yeah, boy.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Who may I say is calling?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, how's your investigation coming along?
I'm making good progress, and the Pakal carving is safe and sound. But I'm afraid I can't tell you everything yet.
What in the world are you
Complimentary glow stick.
I'm sorry, but I can't explain everything now. I'll take good care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it.
I know.
I don't like it one bit. Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
We're working on it.
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
Thanks.
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Okay, so I think now my goal is I gotta go back to Henrik. Let him know that I've got the Pakal carving. And then go from there, maybe. Unless he's sleeping. Okay,
Good afternoon, young lady.
You rest up.
Apparently not.
I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Okay, well, we have the carving. We have a glow stick. I guess probably just like wait until Joanna gets back.
Any news?
Nope.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Hello.
I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Okay. Great. Okay. So I wonder if Joanna's back now. Joanna?
Thanks for clearing my name, Nancy. Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway, we need to make up for lost time. I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates. One of the pieces has a fancy security device on it. The code is 0677.
You got it.
Joanna. I'll see you later.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Thanks, she's all business. She just got back and she's immediately like, alright. No time to rest. Okay, 0677. This one. That was the wrong one. Get me in here. I wonder if I'm gonna even do anything else. Oh, hey, another package! Yay! Okay, so far so good. Got quite a few things. If my inventory wants to work. So we have this. So I think I'm supposed to like assemble. Because this looks like it's like missing the pieces and then you're supposed to put all the pieces together. So I think I just have one more piece that I need.
Need something?
No.
I've got work
Nothing
to do.
for me now.
See you around.
Yeah, she did just Simlish at me. She really did. Okay. Well, I really... You know what? If you don't know what to do, you call the girlies. Crap. I needed it wrong. 6, 8.
Hello?
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
I've got one more piece that I need to find.
Hint, please.
Call Sheila Schultz at Chaco Canyon and see if she has a photo or anything that would help you track down the North Key.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Call back soon. Yeah, and good luck.
I'm sure number was the 5551222, right? But for some reason it won't let me get through to her. It just keeps giving me error tones.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No, I'm a detective.
This game is really
investigating a
finicky where
similar
sometimes
crime
you
in
have to
Washington,
put like
DC.
one and then the area code, otherwise it won't work.
My name
But
is Nancy Drew.
it's really
I'm calling from the
inconsistent
Beach Hill Museum in
on
Washington,
how that
DC.
works and
I
which
understand
like
you had some
you can
rare
either
Maya
just do it where you
artifacts
can
stolen
type in
recently.
5551222 and
It's a
it'll work,
terrible
or
loss.
you have to do
And the
1
police here have no
505
leads.
Beach Hill
555
was
kind of
robbed
thing.
too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I think they fix that in
wondering if the
later
robberies
games
are
where you can
connected.
just do the
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the
555 1222 and then it
incident at
goes
Chaco
through
Canyon?
Fire
without
away.
dairy code, but
I heard the
for older games, it's like really finicky.
Is that true?
Yes. It was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Do you know of any symbolic meaning attached to a red hand?
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say? Really, I haven't the slightest idea.
Or it can mean that somebody knows that you killed a lady who used to run an orphanage out in Riften. Anyway.
So the thief cleaned out an entire display case?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Which piece would you say is the greatest loss for the center?
Definitely the jade carving. It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vanderheun, that is.
That's my boy.
His opinion was that it's Mayan in origin, and that it may have been a place name glyph for this area. As you can imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Okay. Well, that once again puts me in a position where I don't quite know what else to do. I mean, I can see what the ladies have to say. Because I did just, that was the last hint. So now we can see if they give me anything else, another form of direction.
Again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Call Sheila Schultz at Chaco Canyon and see if she has a photo.
I'll do it again.
Or anything that would help you track down
I'll do it again.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Watch out for stale cookies.
Especially if they're from Oaxaca. 505-555-1222. Half of this game is making phone calls.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
How's it going?
Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for
ramen?
you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade carving you lost. Do you have any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Feel free to call if you have any more questions.
Okay. Well, now we just gotta pass time. That'd be the dumb way. I guess let's go touch bases with everybody. See if Alejandro has anything new to say.
No. I should get back to the museum.
Yes, you should.
Okay. Let's go see if Sinclair has anything new to say. Sorry.
Any news?
No.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
Okay. Then let's see if we can talk to Henrik about anything, you guys. Is he sleeping? No, okay.
Good afternoon, young lady.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
Okay, God.
Sorry. You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
It lets me take this, but I don't think I have any reason to. We'll leave it for now. Okay, the hotel. The museum. Joanna?
Need something?
No.
I've got work to do.
Carpe diem.
Oops. Ooh. There we go. She did say so, like she wanted me to unbox more of these, but I can't do any more. I think the only one I could have done is this one. And we just got in there, so it's probably all good. No packages, no packages. Okay. Well, how long do you think I should wait? Like, do you think if I called her back, she'd be like, yes, we've got the answer. Oh shit, here we go. Will it even let me? Doesn't look like it. I think I need all the pieces for it. Okay. Might as well. She's the only one I'm waiting on.
You have no voice.
Oh boy. Yeah, kind of what I expected. Well, we're just in here. Basically, all I can do is just go call her again and see if it's ready. See if she's learned anything. Hello? That's not the right button. That's not the right button either. That's not the right button. Always misclicking phone calls.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, are you ready
This is
yet?
Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Hell yeah. Okay, I don't think that we need to, but I'll sleep until 8 a.m., which would be easier to go this way. Because it might, like, actually want time to pass for the package to get there. So I'd rather be safe than sorry about it. Up to. Went a little bit too fast. Put my keys away. Receiving. Let's see. Package. Yay!
I bet I can make a mold from this foam core.
Yeah. I probably could. I don't exactly know where to get like the materials for that, but I probably could.
Something's missing here.
Well, there we fucking go. Easy peasy. Crack it open. Give it to me. Perfect. And then I think we can construct this thing. Not yet. I'm still missing a piece? I thought I had all the pieces. Let's see. Well, you guys know what I'm gonna do next. Call the girlies. Get them to tell me what to do. Which I think I know.
Hello?
But
it's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
I'd rather
Detective
have them
Drew,
tell me what to
requesting
do.
hint, please.
Mr. Dado gave you the number for his daughter, Penelope, right? Give her a call.
I'll talk to you
I
later,
tried and then it
ladies.
didn't work.
Watch out for stale cookies.
Oop. Penelope. Let me get out of here. I am looking at a walkthrough, but only for numbers, because I don't write them down, because I'm a goober. 3197.
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Yeah, but no one calls me Penelope anymore. Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
Holy shit, Poppy Dada.
Wait, you're not Poppy Dada, are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
Ta-da!
My name's
Ping,
Nancy
ping.
Drew. I'm a detective.
Yeah, girl power.
Detective? No way! So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and gross, creepy stuff like that?
Actually, I try to keep a low profile, and a tweed hat, well, it's a little conspicuous.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm like wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
No. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection with a case I'm working on.
Go Dad.
Go Dad.
Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI.
Oh my God.
I'll be so jealous.
Actually, I called hoping your dad could help me solve this case.
That's hot. What's a case? Are there dead bodies involved?
I immediately love this
tap
lady.
my phone or impersonate me or something?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It's printed with this stuff called cinnabar. Nobody seems to know what it means. All I know is the more I investigate, the more complicated it gets.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I'm trying to track down certain Maya jade carvings that haven't fallen into the thief's hands yet. I think one of them might be in your family.
You mean that ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it?
Yeah.
I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
What?
You're kidding. That's a one-of-a-kind Maya artifact, a piece of history. It's hundreds of years old. It's worth a lot of money.
That's the whole point.
Oh yeah,
Have you heard
for
the saying
sure.
that a work of art is never finished,
Absolutely.
just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
In a true artist fashion, she's like weirdly obsessed with death, it seems.
It seems awfully reckless to me, not to mention the wrench it throws into my investigation.
Oh, Nancy, don't be such a prude. Taylor's probably still got that artwork. At least, I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
Yeah.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any jade carving.
Well, take a closer look there, Sweets. It's in there. If
She
you
got
really
me,
need the
Sweets.
carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
But wouldn't it ruin your painting?
Of course not. After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Nice. An old shoe, a subway token, a movie stub, or a light bulb, a magnifying glass, and a pair of headphones.
Something in
That's
its
fun.
place? Like what? An old shoe? A subway token? A movie stub?
No, it should be something more organic. Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
That explains the rubber shark.
Right on. But
Right
let's
on.
keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know.
Yeah, broken back YouTube.
I'll make sure he doesn't detect a thing.
Good luck, Nancy.
Thanks, Bobby. Bye.
I think, like, in my head, Poppy Dada comes back in another game, but I can't, like, actually pin what game it is.
Any news?
Mind if I help myself to one of those scrumptious-looking Oaxacan cookies?
Be my guest.
I'll take it. Give. Give me as many as I can. Only one? Bummer.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now.
Ooh,
I said,
good. Good for her.
please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy.
I'll be right back. I hope.
I think he's eating too many cookies from Oaxaca.
Poppy said to replace it with something organic.
Nice. Oh my god. Perfect. Perfect. It blends right in. You'll never know. Alright, now I'm out of here. To the museum. Back we go. This one.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make a key out of these pieces.
Okay, so this almost looks like... No, not quite. This one. Start with the top. Am I missing something? It's not letting me put anything down. I think it's this one, but it's just not letting me. I think that's this one. Yeah. Pew. Does it want like a... Okay, there we go. And then now I think I can put the pieces in. So this looks like... Yeah. This one. And then this one. And then this one.
Now I have the key.
Perfect. And I'm pretty sure that this just goes over here. Not that one. Oops. Got stuck in a loop right there. My bad. Okay, and then it's this far one over here. Inventory doesn't want to scroll up. Oh, kind of. Almost. If it, wants to work with me on all. There we go. Oh, wrong key.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes here.
Put this one.
Nothing happened.
Okay. So not that one. So this one. Okay. Flip it around. That one in. Hey, there we go.
I've already solved this part.
Okay, cool. And then the next one is over here. Just going this way. Yeah, thought so. Okay. So what are these spaces that I haven't tried yet? There's that one. No, I just tried that one. You goober. Okay, and then this one. Back out, and we rotate one more time.
This should be the last step.
Let's go. Okay. There we go.
I wonder what's inside.
Oh my god, a corpse!
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Oh my god.
Taylor Sinclair.
Taylor Sinclair!
Who'd you expect? The Tooth Fairy? Looks like someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
You've been a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
What are you you doing this?
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Blank pages. I'm drawing a blank.
Help me out, Sinclair. I'm drawing a blank.
The Whisperer's writings are the only known personal account of Maya life, the only written glimpse into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
It's blank, so nothing. There we go.
You have no right to do this. The book is not yours to sell.
Shame on
Simple
you.
economics suggest otherwise. And I am the art dealer.
This tomb and all of its contents belong to Mexico.
Finders keepers, I say. Nobody even realizes this thing has any contents. Won't they get a surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective?
Oh my god.
Adios, Nancy.
Adios yourself, you loser. Give me this. Alright, ooh.
Something's missing here.
Alright, so that'll be important once I find whatever that is.
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
Okay, sorry. Hi, Night Mother. Give. Yes, tasty. Can I put this in?
Something's missing here.
Ooh, this one right here.
I gotta get out of here.
Look, relax, man. You're only going to die.
I'm suffocating. This may be the scribe's notes about Bakal.
The real one, so I put that away by
It's too
accident.
dark in here. I need a light.
There we go. There we go. And I'm free! Yay!
Behold, our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
Alejandro?
Meanwhile,
Hi.
The foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy.
Thank you, guys. Yeah, see, he realizes his is blank when I've got the real
What in
one.
the world? Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to
Dude,
you on the
let's
phone last
go.
night. I can't wait to see you back in River Heights where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that your own daughter was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market.
This is huge.
The book contains
Let's
one of
go.
the only personal accounts of Maya life and existence anywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge of the Maya once it's translated, that is.
Oh yeah,
And
for
now
sure.
that
For sure,
Henrik's
for sure.
memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to get to work on it.
Hell yeah.
Taylor Sinclair won't be making any art deals for
Big
a
bunny
long
cunt,
time,
red-handed.
though, that's for sure.
Nice.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Bakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact to Mexico right away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new era of diplomatic relations with Beach Hill.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor.
Oh, good.
The board has agreed to give her another chance as long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh, yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess
Nice.
everyone is taking off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love,
Hell
Nancy.
yeah. We did it, you guys. Dude, you guys, I'm so excited. Holy shit, I am so excited.
Dear Nancy,
Oh my god,
Cousin
wait.
George told me you're on a case in D.C. I hope everything is working out for you. I wish I could say the same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here.
You guys.
Please, Nancy.
You guys,
I'm
you guys.
afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
This next game is, I think, probably literally my favorite Nancy Drew game. But yeah, we beat Scarlet Hand. That's another one for the books. We did it. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys vibing with me. chatting stuff. Big preach, love you guys. I am literally so excited. Ghost Dogs of Moon Lake is like genuinely my favorite Nancy Drew game. And I think I mentioned it before, but we hit an entire line of bangers. So it goes Ghost Dogs, and then it goes The Haunted Carousel, Danger on Deception Island, The Secret of Shadow Ranch, and all of those games, it's like 4 in a row of nothing but incredible Nancy Drew games. I love every single one of these games that are coming up, and it starts with like my favorite one. And it's just so good. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I stream Nancy Drew every Thursday at the same time. So I'd love to see you coming back. I'd love to hang out again. It's Nancy Drew is nothing but a fun time for me, even if I get like a little stuck and confused on the puzzles. But I'm telling you guys, these upcoming 4 games, I'll blast through. Like, no, not even joking. I'm only a little bit like Danger on Deception Island. I might not really get through really fast just because it's been like a couple years since I've played it. But that was more because like when I upgraded to a newer laptop, I started getting hit with this really weird error code where it wouldn't launch the game. And I finally found a workaround. So then I was like, oh, hell yeah, I can finally play all the Nancy Drew games now, because if any of them had that error code and I didn't know how to get around it, then they were just unplayable. But I got it figured out, so it's all good. But it has been a few years since I've played Danger on Deception Island, so I might get a little bit lost on that one, and that one's another one that has Morse code too, which is exciting. But, yeah, the next 4 Thursdays are, like, gonna be so much fun. Just because I know those games in and out so well, and I love all of them. The Haunted Carousel was the first Nancy Drew game I ever played. So that's a lot of fun. But yeah, that's about it. If I remember the button for it, I think it's this. Then I can get out of here. But I want to say thanks again, you guys. Oh, now I've done it. For hanging out with me. Big preach. I'll hopefully see you guys here next Thursday. And yeah. Lots of fun stuff coming. I'm trying to think, this October, I might do like a bunch of scary games. I haven't fully decided for that though, but I definitely want to do a lot of scary games in October, so I'll have to work that out too. But yep, like I said before, thanks guys, appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So bye bye, see you guys next week.